Hi y'all, welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're just stumbling on this channel, this is Rukkie's TV, and this video is definitely going to motivate or inspire you. So I urge you to watch. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. My day started really stressful at my temporary office in China. I have been working my ass off trying to get good deals and all of that. So I got a call that I should prepare, that I have a class. Yes, I was ambushed. I have a class with the salesman of one of our trading companies, so I had to hurry up and rush back to my hotel, change into something comfortable. I did not prepare for this class, but I just had to get a sweet shirt and throw it on my jean. I can never go wrong. I have been so stressed. You can see the breakouts on my face, but please ignore it. It's been a crazy 1 month in China. Okay, we're at the facility. Let's get to class. I'll see you in class, and after this video, make sure you watch till the end for the compliment. Okay, you're live. Okay, I'll try to make it a bit. Excuse give this a job. Let's just show. Okay. I use this one to be. Okay, so we'll start again. Yeah. Okay. How many of you understand English a bit? Yeah. Do you understand English? I understand English a little slower. Okay. Do you understand English? Yeah. You try? I'll try. How about you? Yeah. What's your name? Janet. Janet. Okay. How about you? Oh, you spoke English. She's good. She's really good in English. Okay, so today, I promise I'm going to coach you guys through on how to sell to Africans. Okay. You know Africans, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when you hear Africans, some people think Africans are just black. No. They are Africans, yeah. They are Africans that are white like you. So we have Africans that in Ethiopia. Do you know Ethiopia? Ethiopia. Mm-hmm. We have Africans in Ethiopia. They are light skinned. We have Africans in Egypt, right? You know Egypt. Yeah. They are light skinned. So yeah, when we talk about Africa, it's not only people that have black skin. Some are white, some are black. So it's a big continent. Africa is a big continent. We're supposed to have Africa here, but I just decided to use my country here. My country is just a fraction of Africa. Do you understand? My country is just like um Shandong. Not necessarily Shandong. Let's say Beijing. My country is Beijing in Africa, just like Beijing is in China. Do you understand? Yeah. So it's not just when you're thinking Africa, it's not just this. Africa is big, just like China is big. We have a lot of languages. In China, people speak different languages. In Africa, we have so many languages. So I may not even understand another person in Africa. Somebody in Africa might be talking and I will not understand. Oh, that's how big Africa is. Oh, so imagine you like in China, you will not even understand when an African is talking to you. And we talk very fast. Okay. Very, very fast. So you have to be relaxed to actually understand what we are saying. And for you to sell to Africans, you need to at least understand English. Yeah. At least 70% English. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you want to sell, well, because let me use myself as an example. When I was looking for a supplier online on Alibaba, when I was looking for a supplier, and then do you know Alibaba has so many suppliers, right? Yes. Alibaba has hundreds, thousands, millions of suppliers. So why should someone buy from you? Yeah. Why? That's the question. There are so many people selling flowers, so many people selling decor items. Why should they buy from Oli? Why Oli? Yes. So now that is why we are sitting down here to know why they should buy from Oli. Now, Africans like when you make their life easy. Yeah. Do you understand? I'm sure even you don't like stress. Do you know what stress is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want stress. So anything that gives you stress, you run away, right? That's how Africans are. If they come to buy something from you and they talk and talk and talk and you don't understand, and they go to another person and they talk, the person understands, they leave you. Even if your product is good, they'll be like, she doesn't understand me. So I tell you on Alibaba, I want pink flowers. Because you don't understand English, you tell me you mean yellow, you mean red. The communication is not easy. So I will be scared of pain because I do not believe that you understand what I want. Yeah. So I search for another person on Alibaba and I see another supplier and I ask, do you have these flowers? And this supplier greets me in English. I say, yes, we have this flower, we have other colors, but we also have the color you want. My mind will be at peace. Yeah. And I'll buy from that supplier. Even though the supplier product is not too good. We did not, these Africans do not come to China often. Yeah. Because it's far and so much money. Yeah. So they need to build trust and understanding. Let me take it slow. You want to buy something from my country, but you cannot travel to my country, right? Yeah. So you have to look for someone in Nigeria that understands you. If you see someone that even understands Chinese, you will be so happy, right? You'll be like, someone that understands Chinese. Let me buy from this person because this person, I feel a little trust. Do you understand? So first thing first that all salesmen have to do is work on yourself. Work on yourself. Make sure you have developed that relationship with Africans. You would be able to sell. Do you understand your development? Do you understand a little of what I just said? I'm coming. I'll still yes, relationship. Now, how to build relationship with Africans? This is Chinese. Yeah. This is Chinese. This is Africa. How do we have a good relationship? Business relationship. Communication. Thank you. Effect, not just communication. Anyone can communicate, but effective communication. Okay. Reach out. So now, when I see that Kerry was willing to come to WhatsApp, I'm like, okay, this person will not run with my money. Do you understand? I told myself I can trust this person. This person is not saying only WeChat, only WeChat. He told me WhatsApp. And me, I like WhatsApp because my country use WhatsApp. That is relationship. You bend your back for your customer. Huh? Yeah. You sacrifice for your customer. Then when I started chatting with Kerry on WhatsApp, Kerry now told me, can we do WeChat? Because in my country, WeChat is faster. I send you more product on WeChat. Now I am satisfied with Kerry. I said, okay, let's go to WeChat. Because first, Kerry made sure she made me comfortable. Yeah. She understands me and said, okay, let's use WhatsApp. Let's create a relationship. It is not easy for somebody in Africa or even in Europe to send you money. It's not easy. It has to be trust. So don't do, I don't know, I don't know, do you give them targets? Do they have sales targets? Yeah. They have sales targets. Yeah. Okay. So don't do because you want to meet your sales targets and you now go and sell what you're not supposed to sell. You deceive. Yeah. The person might not even some people that buy from you will not complain. They will not even shout, but they will never come back. And you sit down and you wonder, this customer did not buy again. What happened? It's because you cheated. Yeah. You cheated. Another thing you have to do, like I told you earlier, is to bend your back for your customers. So this customer, Alibaba is very competitive. You go here, I search Alibaba till tomorrow. And you say this product is $10. You go to another supplier, I see 9.5. You go to another supplier, you see $8. Different people, different prices, right? So how do you now sell? You are selling as a trading company, you're selling for $10. How do you want to pass all those people that sell $8, $6? It's good relationship. That is the truth. And all this thing boils down to honesty, good relationship, good communication. Can I have water? So do you understand to that point? Yeah. Okay. I'm forgetting your name. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Jesse. Okay. I want to pause for now. All I have said. Yeah. What have you taken out to see that will help your sales? I think it's we must be sincere to all the customers. Okay. And use your knowledge and your good communication according to your uh, fluent in fluent speaking English. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And don't cheat them. Yes, you will see what you will receive, and if you cheat them once, and you will lose them forever. Yeah. Great. That means you are following me. That means you are following me. And for the parts of English, English will not only help you with Africa. English help you worldwide. Yeah. English is a very stubborn language. You travel here, English. You travel here, English. So when you go back home, hmm, I know your English is a bit good. Oh, Ellie's English is good. I think you try a bit. I don't know about you, but you're not doing it for, you're not learning English for only. No, you're learning English for yourself. When I travel a lot. When I travel, I try so hard to at least learn thank you, good morning, or something in language. See, in China, I learn ni hao, shasha. I just try to learn because when you enter a taxi and you tell someone ni hao, he looks at you, yeah. Okay? Yeah. It gives this settlement, right? Relief, right? Yes. You take something from them and you be like, in my hotel when I say shasha, they laugh, they're like, they're happy. It makes someone happy, and that's how we are happy when you speak in a language that we understand. Yes. The next thing we call you my friend because you understand me. That's how do you do it?
90% clients are coming from the Alibaba inquiry.
Okay.
And it occupies most of our energy. So we have not much time to make the development besides the Alibaba.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So when they reach out to you on Alibaba as an inquiry, how do you make sure they buy from you?
Firstly, I think firstly communication, as you said, and second, we show them the products in very details, and we asking about her requirements, her demands, the development demands, and the deeper you know that, the exactly you can help her, help it. So if a customer feels you are really like to help her in your best efforts, they will be interested in you, and he will share more about the ideas and you will have the train order in not so very long time.
Okay. Yeah. So I believe so far I've been able to cover some little aspects that you can go back and do some practicals about. You practice it. When you practice it, it helps you as salesmen to sell better. Oli is the head of this company, right? You are the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the neck. Okay, Mr. Charles the neck, carrying the neck. You are all the parts of the body. And if the eyes are closed, you can function well, right? Mm-hmm. If something is wrong with your eyes and it's closed, you can't see, there is problem. If something is wrong with your nose, there is problem. If you can't talk, there is problem. So if anything, if you're not doing well, as the salesman, it affects the company. So every day you wake up, before you come to the office, what am I going to do to get better today? What target, what countries do I want to handle? I tell my salesmen in the office that every single person that comes to say hi, hello, is a prospective client, is a prospective buyer. Every single person. I might come to you and I want to buy only 1 carton of flowers. But because of how you approach me, because of how you make me feel happy and calm, I buy more. And I'll say, it has happened to me. Then more. Are we good? Do we have any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Do you understand me? Do you understand?
如果中午他们说回去比较晚的话，就是他们会不会介意这个事情？告诉他我们时间吧。We have
time difference.
Yeah, we have customers.
Great. I wanted to speak with that. Do you have wall clock on your phone? Huh?
Wall clock.
Wall clock. Do you have wall clock? Can you open your phone for me? Let me show you something. I want to show you. Aha. So let me open it for me. Let me show you how I'm going to help you. No, yes. No, let me use that one. So I don't understand Chinese, but this is wall clock. When you go to wall clock, you can add all the countries that you supply to. I am in Nigeria, you are in Nigeria, you see what time. I use wall clock even when I'm in China. So I know what time my people at the office, I know what time my people at the office are at the office. So that's why sometimes I sleep too much, because while they are at the office, it's very late here in China. So I have to stay up and talk to them. So this will help you know if you're talking to a client and the client tells you, this is morning in my country, or this, it helps you manage your time. So if you want to tell the client, I am closing from, you want to tell the customer, I'm closing from work now, I will chat to you by this time, your time. It makes the clients, you take me important. Makes it, any other question? No, you can tell someone if you cannot speak the English properly. Tell someone to help you ask.
If they quoted for the customers, why they won't reply?
Okay, when you finish quoting for the customers. Now, it's 2 things. When you send me a quote, it's either your quote is too expensive for me, or I'm taking your quote to be compared with other suppliers. Do you get? And that's where it's dicey. If I take your quote and I go and check with other suppliers and theirs is cheaper, 50 to 80% of people will go and order from the cheaper one. When you send customer quotes and they don't reply again, try your best. As a salesman, you do follow up.
Yes.
Don't just leave them like that. You do follow, at least hear what they have to say. If they say, your product is too expensive, you tell them, we can compare prices and product. I understand you, but this is what we offer. It helped me, I'm telling you. So in future, as you try to expand, it's not something you can do now because the hands here are not enough. When you start it, you will need more staff because the orders is going to be crazy. Any other question? I like that question she asked about time difference, because even in my country, that's a problem. When you tell somebody, why is a business person, why is your eyes like this? I didn't sleep, I was chatting with the Chinese. I had to stay awake and chat with my Chinese supplier. So you get, time difference should not be a barrier. 2 things that you should not let be a barrier, because people are saying, we are saying, that is the barrier. Language and time. When you conquer those 2 things, your company continue to grow. Because everybody wants to order in a place where they have peace of mind. Doubt, I want you to give grants. moving forward, you make sure if this customer is your customer, Janet's customer, if it's your customer, make sure before that goods go, you're sure that they counted it well. If not, the customer every time, I like this company is good, but anytime they send product, it's not complete. It's not because you want to cheat the customer. It's because you miscount. And it's human beings. Sometimes we get tired. It's not a machine. Machine will try to be accurate, but human being, you get tired. So put measures in place to make sure that doubt is not there. Someone will ask, okay, why do you still come back to Oli? It's because I have trust in Oli. But not everyone will trust Oli like that. Especially if you're buying for the first time. Do you understand? Are we good? Okay. I think I am done if you do not have any questions. Do we have another question?
You have a very good explanation.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you all understand. So, Mr. Chap, I am done.
Yes.
I am done.